Alright. Sorry about that. I was having some issues, but I think I've got... Did a reboot and things seem to be working okay at the moment. So let's go back into this. Let's see. Do I die today? That's the question. Do I die today? Let's find out. Let's get Ymir here and see what happens. Alright, now when I left off, I was planning on diving the rest of the way down into Grit Gate. So let's see. What do I have inventory-wise? Did anything I need to... What are bounding boots? Oop. Bounding boots look interesting. As long as you have worn this item for at least 100 rounds, you sprint at thrice your movement speed. They're 1 armor value. No dodge issues there. So, yeah, I can replace these with the bounding boots. That might be useful. Bounding boots are dope. Ah, what's up, Wonder Pip? Welcome back. Let's examine that. A spring turret grenade, okay. Freezing Steel Warhammer, alright. With bounding boots and rocket skates, you just become a speedster, 3 times speed perpetually. Let's see here. So I don't know if you saw, I picked up a floating glow spear, so I got it. I've got 2 weapons now. Have a build that has a constant 2100 move speed. Damn. Alright, let's remove this cell. That way we have it as a backup. And then let's go sell some stuff. Sure. 200 tiles of movement per turn. Holy shit, that does sound insane. Let's trade. I don't need these. I'm gonna get rid of those and that. Get rid of that. Nope, I don't need that. Or the iron buckler. Okay. Yep. Sell that stuff. Let's go. Preserve our fresh food. I am hungry, so let's cook something. I did unlock the thing, so now I have three things I can choose from to cook for my cooking. What do you suggest? Anything in particular? I know the other day you talked about sow curd and I think it was vine wafer, but I don't have any sow curd. You also mentioned dried law petals. I remember that. Let's see. I wish there was a way, like, when I cook, I wish there was a way I could look and see what effects these had here, rather than having to, like, back out, go into inventory, go to it, and then go to look to see the effect. Adds fear-based effects to cooked meals. Alright, so... boar jerky, I think, is just health. Yeah, HP. Spark tick plasma? What does that do? Electric based. Alright, well that makes sense. That makes sense. This is probably health based, yeah. What about this? You'll accidentally memorize them all? I hope so. Add regeneration and healing based effects. Okay. Adds damage reflection based effects. So I'm thinking like some spine jelly or spine fruit jam. Star apple is worth soak herd, very good if your character isn't rich. Alright. So some spine fruit jam would give me damage related effects. Bear jerky would give me greater HP. Star apple would give me regeneration. Well, that might be a good combination. Let's try that. What did I say? Star apple. Star apple. Actually, it was these three right here. Let's try that. Smoking a Frankenstein blunt. Had hella weed and no cigars. Alright, let's toss them. You eat the meal. I can use quills, and whenever I do electric damage, there's 25 chance to stop bleeding. Quills are alright. Still haven't really used that in a fight. That's right, I can't get through there. I gotta go over here. Alright, did I have anything I want to drop in this chest? We're good on our recoilers. Yeah, we'll just go on down. I was almost to the bottom. I stopped Quills' ass. Popped open the doobie bag and assembled a wrapper from leftovers. Specifically cooking based quills because quills is only good with a meal to complement it. I was almost to the bottom. I went ahead and stopped yesterday before I got to the bottom. But I did get to a floor that had a whole bunch of like scrap metal and stuff. Alright, here we go. You spoil with inspiration to come. Mouth-watering meal. That fucking dude. Oh, there's two of them, you bastards. Let's finish them off. Let's get these guys dead first, I guess. Alright, wait a minute. Kill that dude, yes. How many enemies I got here? I'm probably okay at the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Then they're gonna fight that dude because they're assholes. We'll let the centipede come to us. Oh, he's gonna go down there and fight with them. He's gonna kind of ignore us. Alright, I think I can take a break now. Nope. We're just letting them clear this out for us. Just gonna hang out and relax. There's no reason to get in a hurry. There we go. Bloodstained canteen. Do I want any of this? Not really, I don't think. Maybe the canteen. We'll take it. That way we can use it to hold water, but otherwise I don't really see a big use for the rest of that. Other than selling it, but we've already got quite a bit of money. He's just wandering on by. Where are you going? You just making your way downtown? Shade oil injector, yeah. Basic toolkit. So when I unlock Tinker, that'll help me with repairing things and stuff like that, right? There's a whole lot of you fuckers over here. Canteens can also hold acid. Okay. Yeah. I'm a fucking... Alright, let's back off for a minute. Let's just let them duke it out. Okay. We'll go all the way over here. I think I was going to take a nice nap over here. There we go. And then we'll come back. And that dude's still alive. That's okay. Why are these crabs so fucking hard to like... Holy shit, what did he do to me? Well, maybe I was just at 19 damage. Alright, well, let's pop Force Bubble. Finish his ass off. We could probably use a Kimbo on him. Fuck you, dude. That's how we do that shit. He's received a whole big fucking heaping handful of fuck off. Alright. Let's do our pickaxe. See if I find anything good. Nope. Alright. Yep. Let's head down then. We're 19 strata deep, and I think you said this is 20. Yeah, let's just... Alright. I'm going to open that chest. Vine Reaper, still longsword, carbide longsword. You think it's only 19? Okay. Well, I'm on 19, so we'll see how this goes. I don't think I need to grab any of this stuff. I guess I could and then sell it. Alright, let's... Come on. I'll just let you deal with that. Let's start exploring. There's a whole bunch of people in here. Yep, y'all go ahead. Fight all them guys for me. I'll wait out here for you. Alright. Yeah, same here. I'll wait right here for you guys. Y'all got this. You got this. I'll just hang out right here and wait on y'all. Doing a fine job, Way Droids. Fine job. Excellent job. I'll take all that. I think floor 20 is regular caves again. You find anything particularly dope beyond the Floglow? I'm not for sure, man. Alright. The Floglow, or Floglow. Which one was that? Okay, there are stairs going down. Floating glow sphere? No, I don't remember finding anything. I know, like, I came across one floor that was full of scrap. Like, there was a ton of scrap, like bent metal, capacitors, and stuff like that. Other than that, no, I don't remember finding anything other than the floating glow sphere that was really cool. I got some weird artifacts, obviously, but those ended up being grenades and stuff like that. Sleep gas grenade. This game loves its grenades, don't it? I don't think I've even used a grenade yet. Yeah, Gritgate is known for scrapping turrets. That's the first time you've used your floating nearby slot. Yeah, it is the first time. Okay, what did I... Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch to the pickaxe and make sure there wasn't anything... Ah. I am famished. Ah, goddamn pig. I just realized I don't have anything on my body slot. What happened to my armor? Did I sell it by accident or something? Huh. Okay, well, I might want to fix that at some point. Yep, might want to fix that at some point. So you probably sold it while Quills was active. Ah, Quills forcefully unequipped your armor. Got it. Like, it's so good, I use it as a mining tool and a weapon. Let's see here. Nades are hella useful. They're all trivialized by the final grenade, which is a full screen explosion that does an insane amount of damage. Like, it's so good, I use it as a mining tool and weapon. Yeah. Just blow shit up. You're just like, I don't need this pickaxe. I just blow my way out. Alright, so... First of all, let's travel there. And I'm inspired, so let's... and I'm hungry, so let's cook a meal. Let's preserve our fresh foods. Let's cook. What do we think? I'm inspired, so I'll probably get some... I'll get some random things. It's called the Handy Nuke. So what do you think I should... What do you think I should make here? Try congealed sheaf and vine wafer. Preserved shade oil. Okay, so congealed shade. I do not have congealed shade, it don't look like. I know I got vine wafer. You said preserved shade oil. Don't seem to have it either. What else you think? Oh, I have shade oil to preserve. I got it. I do have shade oil. Let's preserve one of those. 5 servings. Alright, so choose ingredients to cook with. So now I have congealed. Good point. And then vine wafer sheath. Alright, I can add one more ingredient. Should I add one more ingredient? Because I can cook with up to 3 now. I'm a 2-ingredient chef typically. I mean, is there a third one you think would be good, or just more predictable? Or just roll with 2? I guess let's roll with 2 for the moment. Alright. So, congealed shade oil, vine wafer sheath, and a nip of skunk hair. Alright. 1 ego for the rest of the day. Alright, so whenever you drink fresh water, 25% chance to phase out for 20 turns. Whenever you phase in, you don't thirst. Can use phasing level 1 to 2 if you already have phasing. It's enhanced. Yeah. Yeah, I think these are the same ones we had before, aren't they? Just for the sake of having something different, I'll try this. I'll take this. The first one would be the go. Okay. Ymir sauteed freshwater over tonic. So I did a good job picking the first one then. Alright. Alright, I have 8. So let's head down and see where it goes. Inspiration again. Okay, so I take it this is the regular caves. So now you be in a bad... Now if you're in a bad spot, have a sip of eater. Okay. Something is shooting at me. Alrighty, let's see. What is this? A Dreambeard. So he's not an enemy. This thing's an enemy, but it's stuck to the floor. So I don't think that I need to worry too much about it. Oh, shit. Okay, what just happened? He breathed a cone of sleep gas. Alright, I probably want to stay away from that shit, don't I? What is this dude doing? He's a mysterious gunslinger. Hey, fellow gunslinger, how are you? What are you shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at that. Alright, let's back off for a minute and let them have their little fight. And we'll just hang out and see what happens. All the shit around you hates each other. Yeah, it's Caves 20, so it'll be weird and new for you. Yeah. What is that? Okay, so I have been royally foobarred by turrets before. I'm kind of worried I might need to run. He's attacking the Dreambeard. The Dreambeard was attacking the Urchin. The Urchin really wanted to attack you. Yeah. Do I run? That's the question. Do you have disarm shot on pistols? I don't think I bought it yet, but I might have when I need to buy it. Oh, I did buy it. I do have it. I've got 215 skill points. I should probably do some more pistol stuff, shouldn't I? Critical hit you score the pistol is more deadly. Disarming shot. If so, this turret tinker could be a huge power boost. Let's go ahead and learn this. Alright. Alright. Let's turn Kimbo on. I have disarming shot. I guess that's something. Alright, so when he drops the turret, spray it the fuck down. So spray the turret down. Got it. I'm assuming this guy's definitely coming after me. Alright. I think I just murked this dude. Yeah, he's gone. That worked out well. And something is over here shooting again. Dude, something wants that thing dead. And I am... Alright, what do we got here? Definitely need those, or get those. Painted semi-automatic pistol. Let's just take everything we can here. Oh, there's a giant amoeba now. Okay, let's back off. Don't kill the tinker yet. He sent attack. Fuck, he can't attack. He drops turrets. You disarm their laser pistol. You get free laser pistol. Well. Alright, well that did not go as planned. Let's just back up for a second here. Get rid of that. Let's take all that. So I've got it painted. Oh, where is that? There it is. Let's look at this and see if it has anything good on it. Painted. It's Clamasp 2, the second. In 4148 BR, corrupt administrator was appointed minister of Dakish Mance. She outlawed the practice of encasing things in ice, and Clamasp 2 was forced to flee. Okay. It's chill. You'll encounter something else like it eventually. Oh shit, some autos. Chrome revolver upgrade. Yeah. So then we want to... This does penetrating 8, 1d6. So, what was this? What does this one do? Okay. So, yeah. Chrome revolver. Semi-automatic pistol. Actually, that's the one I was... You reload your semi-automatic pistol. Oh. Look. So this is kind of like the MP5, essentially. Let's equip it manually. We're going to equip it, yeah. Or not MP5, but I guess it'd be like having a Glock or something like that. Alright, let's unload that. And unload that. Okay. Semi-auto's clustered like a Glock, yeah. I can probably turn the Kimbo off for the moment. Did I find another one? Oh, there's another one on the ground, yeah. Throughout the entirety of 4100 BR, Clamas II plundered all of Curvamore Hall, stealing oil from the heat lamps in the village of highly entropic beings and birds. She became known as the Curvamore Pest. Alright. Let's just pick all this up for the moment. Check the tactics tree. Kickback will be mad useful. Alright. Kickback. Whenever you fire a missile weapon at a target in melee range, you attempt to kick the target backwards. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? So, my strength would have to be 19. It's currently 18. So, well, okay, that's a laser turret. Also, toss on the woven tunic for the time being. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's the laser turret. So, that's what I can use disarming shot or get. That's what I can, yeah, use disarming shot and get, disarm it, right? So, I don't think I'm hitting that thing, really. Yeah, I don't seem to be accurate enough to be hitting that thing. Let's back off and rethink this. Oh, what is this dude doing? He's bloody. Hey, buddy, you've been fighting there? He has nothing. Okay. Alright, you go about your day. Be careful there. Try not to die. There are multiple turrets over here. There are 3 turrets over here. Oh, okay. Let's back off for just a second here. Ow. Alright, I can step out. I can step out and try to shoot this thing. Alright, I wonder how Kickback interacts with the Hypertractor. Hypertractor is a gun that does no damage but pulls enemies into melee range. Toss your EMP grenade at it. Yeah, I still have one. Alright. So I equip this in thrown weapon. Alright. And I don't remember what button it is. Thrown weapon T. Which one of these should I target? This one? That one's dead. This laser turret is active again, though. And I'm going to back off for a second. That hurt. Let's back off and heal. Alright. God damn you, Jesus Christ. Ooh, he did 31 fucking points of damage. Cancel that. Reload. I'm doing damage to it, but man, he is fucking me up also. I know you're like, fuck these regular laser turrets, but I'm killing this motherfucker. Watch for disarming the log. Hey! Did I disarm it? Something just dropped behind it. Yeah, you disarm the laser turret of its jacked laser rifle. So it's dead. I can just walk up and beat the shit out of it. Now there's still a laser turret on the other side. Like there's still a laser turret that was like right over here, wasn't there? Let me think. We were down here. I want to say it was like right here. I guess we're about to find out. Yep. Let's pick this up though. Okay. So, rock out, big dog. Laser rifles are good money at minimum. Yep, he's done. Disarm the ultimate counter to turrets. Alright. Another rifle. Now this is the first turret I killed, and then the second one was down here. I think I did pick up 2 though. Yeah, I picked up 2. Their accuracy is high. Jacked. When equipped by a robot, cyborg, or mutant with the ability to generate electricity or access to grid power, this item can draw power. It's bows and rifles. Is it? It's probably, considering how much I put into pistol, it's probably not better to use this than my pistols, is it? Because, like, this pistol gets me multiple shots. Yeah, it gets me 4 shots every time I shoot it, so. Oh no, you got both, but it'll hit like a truck, but you won't get the skill benefits. Alright, so here's the question. Do I take out this other turret, or do I just pass it by? Ow. Ow. Fuck it, let's heal it. Alright, that hurt. Let's heal. I must have disarmed it and didn't catch it. Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Alright. Let's finish exploring. You cocksucker. Alright, what is that? What aloe fugus? Okay, what are these? Aloe pyra. Okay. Alright, but you won't get skill. I'd say keep one for sticky situations. Dead as gunfell. To help you catch it, the successful disarm text is green. Wait until you encounter the most annoying form of those little foot stabbing cunts. Aha. Alright, so I'm level 17. Let me look. Quest-wise, okay. What should I be doing here? Locate the mechanist compound. Is it time for me to head to Bethesda Susa, or should I? Oh, I got this mission or quest. Let's see. One of them fucking puts all your abilities on cooldown, including the ones that don't have cooldowns. Well, that fucking sucks. I got this quest, and I couldn't... she told me... Warden Neela Hand told me that that Eskind was might be to the east. She was saying that they used to meet around a tree that was burnt out or struck by lightning. That's what it was. But I never could figure out where I needed to go to find the tree. I went east over to the water area and then came back, and it never gave me any prompt that I found anything interesting. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go down into the not the world map, but the area map and move to the east or what. Find the Shibithith fire suppression system implant at a Snapjaw fort. So I just wander around, I guess, until I find a Snapjaw fort. Susa will turn you to ice immediately. Bey Lah is easy. Speak to the warden and go 2 world map tiles in the direction she says. In your case, it's east. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Rather than diving any more into those caves. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I doing this? I have the Great Recoiler activated. So much easier. Alright. Let's go to someone here and trade. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, that looks good. Artifact gigantic pistol. That sounds interesting. Alright, we can get rid of this stuff. We'll keep one of these laser rifles. I don't need the semi-automatic ones or the chrome revolver. Do I need 2 toolkits? I don't know that I need 2 toolkits. Does it when you fix something, does it consume a toolkit? A gigantic pistol, a 2-handed gun that uses pistol skill, big damage plus the good skill. Okay. Alright, let's sell this stuff. You don't have enough water containers to carry that many drams. Do you want to complete the trade for 614? Oh, no. Because I sold these rifles, they're worth a lot. Okay, let's do that. Complete the trade. Complete the why would... Oh, yeah, he left point 431. Yes. Alright, sure. I'll take the hit. Bro is way too rich. Keep the rifles, drop them in the well at the stilt. Oh, okay. You'll need the rep for Bethesda Susa. Oh, okay. Now, one toolkit is frankly too many currently. Alright, let's run to the oven. Oh, I'm carrying too much to move. Holy shit. 366. That may have been a mistake. Mistakes might have been made. Alright, let's assume I can drop. Let's drop enough to get underweight. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Drop enough to get underweight. I have a suggestion in the med bay. Alright. There we go. Now I'm underweight. So I dropped a whole bunch of water there. Let's go over here. let's... And I hit the wrong button. There we go. Let's put some stuff away. Put the copper nuggets away. Alright, that brings the weight down considerably. Let's go pick up my water back from over here. Take off. Alright, there we go. In the med bay, there are 2 chests. Stash your excess shit there. Oh, you already know that. I'm so proud. Yeah, yesterday after you left, if you get a hold of the mutation domination, after you left, I grabbed a chest and was stashing it right here. That way I could come up and down out of the stairs really quickly. It'll start teaching you the black magic sequid. Oh, interesting. Alright, so I'll start teaching you the black magic squid. Got it. I watched a video where a dude used domination, I think it was, and he okay, so he found some mechanical wings, then used domination on one of those lily pads or glow pads or whatever they're called, and like started playing the game as that, using the mechanical wings to move around. Alright, what... Yeah, because apparently, like, you can, once you dominate something and take control of it, if you die, you're stuck in it. So I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, what was I doing here? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and examine this and see what it was. It's a gigantic semi-automatic pistol. 1d6 plus 3, 8 penetration. This item has plus 3 damage. It's much heavier than usual, and it must be wielded two-handed by a non-gigantic creature. Yeah, I had to do something similar with a follower of mine because he can't walk. So I gave him a set of floating anti-gravity boots. Alright, so this does 1d6 plus 3, so it's got max damage of 9. That's pretty cool weapon. I don't really think it's better than what I have right now, right? Because it's going to take up both these slots, and this gun shoots 4 shots. So even though it does less damage, it's got a theoretical max of 24 damage per use. And this has, so that's 30 damage running these akimbo, theoretically. You can do a lot with domination because it allows you to access the abilities of non-player creatures. That's cool. Okay, so you said to drop one of these in the stilt. Now I was kind of hoping it would be a laser pistol. Yeah, it's not a laser pistol, so... Is it worth keeping then? Should I just sell the damn thing? Let's unload it. Let's get rid of one of these cells. Let's move that. Oh, you know what I want to do? I for sure want to talk to this. Talk to you. Wake your ass up. And I want you, if you can, to recharge these. There we go. Alright. And what I got down here on my recoilers. Crap. Let's, yeah, look. Oh, okay. I have to do it outside of combat there. Damn it. There we go. Let's replace that with a full cell. And then let's talk to you again. And recharge that cell I just took out. There we go. Alright. Like for example, there's an NPC with the ability to shapeshift into any other NPC. Drop it in the stilt with the rifles. Okay. Alright, so we're ready. We're probably ready to move on. Actually, let me drop this scrap in this chest over here. I don't really know that I need it, but if I ever decide to tinker, I know where to find it at. And I've already got plenty of money, so I don't see any point in selling it right now. Let's see, we can drop one of those. Is this hat that I have? It doesn't offer anything better than the hat I currently have on, right? Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't. This gives me 1 armor value, that gives me 1 dodge value. That's the only difference. It's feathered. That doesn't do anything when I look at it, does it? Oh! Grants you the wear 250 reputation with birds. Okay. Sure, why not? Become loved by a faction. I just unlocked that. So birds. My reputation's 750 with birds. I wonder how I can use that to my advantage. I've been a master of domination for a while now. It's my most experimented part of CUD. It is what I'm best at and with. Okay. Loved by birds is immaculate. Well, I have wings, so I assume like the wings make me loved by birds somewhat. Like, makes them like me, you know? Alright. So, you smell roasted boar nearby. Oh, this is with the goat folk. Now, I ran into a couple of these, but I think I ran away from them before. I'll check it out. Why not? You'll encounter a flock of glow crows and dawn gliders. Eventually recruit their leader, and their entire flock becomes your personal army. Alright, well then that's what I shall do. Is he going to come at me? He is going to come at me. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come at me. Yeah, that's what you fucking get. You died. He was a goat folk bully, too. Yeah. He's got a fucking skin suit on him. A skin suit. A bolt of stretchy spun fabric was cut to a bodysuit for sneaking. Ah. I thought it meant skin suit, as in, like, since it was goat folk, I was like, it's probably made out of fucking skin. But no. Okay. Oh shit, a skin. Oh, that's epic for me, so I want that, huh? So it gives me 3 dodge. That gives me 1 armor value and 2 dodge, and it gives me 1 armor value and 3 dodge. Okay, sure, I'll equip it. Yeah, screw it. We'll just... There's another goat folk. Does he see me? Does he see me? That's the question. Yeah, he saw me. And he's dead. Alright, I got a weird artifact from him. Nano pneumatic jackhammer. Okay. And then I got a snakeskin armlet. What does this do? Gives me 3 dodge value. Somebody getting rid of my buckler. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's put it on. Please become and remain airborne. You hear the sound effect for equipping it? Yeah, I kind of did. Who's this dude? Goat folk York Warden. Oh, he's gonna attack me, huh? I just disarmed his ass. What are you running away for, huh? What are you running away for? Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, isn't that a shame? It's an Issachar rifle. Steel dagger, burnt. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Please ditch the buckler. Nuking your dodge for 0 reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I put that on, so... I am famished. Alright, let's just cook up. Let's just whip up a meal. Oh, I'm inspired. I probably should have actually made something, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. Let's get out of here. You said to go 2 things over? And look for that tree or whatever? And that's the armlet at half power. Wait a minute. Look at your DV without the buckler. Dude, and that's the armlet at half power. 15. I assume that's... I don't know... Well, the base is 6. Oh, I got 4 mutation points. Should I increase something, I wonder? Or should I can buy mutation. What do you think? Buy mutation or raise something up? This is the tree? Okay. You said domination is a good mutation to have. So maybe I should try and buy it and hope for it. Triple jointed is pretty cool. Gives me a lot of agility, which is useful for my weapons and stuff, right? Buy something. Okay. Let's see what we get. Adrenal control, force wall, and disintegration. Alright, adrenal control. You regulate your body's release of adrenaline. You can increase your body's adrenaline flow for 20 rounds. While it's flowing, you gain plus 10 quickness, and other physical mutations gain plus 1 rank. So it basically makes me faster and makes my mutation stronger. You generate a wall of force that protects you from your enemies, creates non-contiguous squares of your mobile force field. You may fire missiles. It's kind of like force bubble, right? But it makes a wall instead. You disintegrate nearby matter. 7x7 around self. Damage to non-structural objects 1d10 plus 2. Damage to structural objects 1d100 plus 20. You're exhausted for 3 rounds. What does exhausted do? Is it just, can you not move if you're exhausted? Force fall easily, I think. Okay, we'll do force fall then. Alright. And you said this is the tree? Okay. Ah, yeah. I assume this is her. Nope. Probably don't want to fight her. I am Ymir. Exhausted is you can't do anything 3 turns forcefully. You can draw bubbles around an enemy and just fully immobilize them while you gun them down. Nice. I am Ymir. Hendrak Ka sent me. Ka, I'm shocked that she even deigned to speak my name. I am a pariah now, beneath discussion. Does she demand remuneration for the scant supplies I stole? She says you stole Kindrish, the village treasure. She burst into forced, nervous laughter. Is that her angle, to claim that I stole Kindrish? Her influence must be wanting more than even I knew. A frame up. You claim innocence. What are you saying? Sure. Let's see. We'll go you claim innocence, but I was kind of suspicious to begin with, honestly. The bubble wall combo is nasty. Alright. Yes, I'm falsely accused. See, Bey Lah strives to forget anyone who sees the outside. The gerontocracy ensures that its leaders will always be aging and fearful. Pariahs like me can be easily accused of crimes committed by Kay or her cronies. You think Kay stole the treasure? Why should I believe you? Lies, you're trying to manipulate me? What do you expect me to do then? Probably what do you expect me to do then? The bubble wall combo is nasty. Waning means to fade. It's the term used. Oh yeah, like waxing and waning. From full to new throughout the end of the month, yeah. I must have overlooked something. Alright, yeah, what do you expect me to do then? The proof is in the petals, Kindred. You want justice? Find out what really happened. If you find evidence, Warden Neelahand will support you. Speak to her. She is loyal to Grando, but more loyal to the truth. I will return to the village and we will sort this out. The Hendriarch will have to tolerate my presence until my name is cleared. I'll look into this, but you'd better not go missing. Sure. I received a new quest, Kith and Kin. Alright. I'm just harvesting shit. Oh, I fell. Oh well. Alright, I can fly again. Fly! Fly, my pretty, fly. Let's preserve our fresh food, yeah. Okay, so I need to go here. And then, who am I looking for here exactly? Speak to Kai with news of Eskind. Okay. There's Eskin, Hinderkine. Now this is the one, Kai's the one that accused her of taking that. Eskin claims to be wrongfully accused. Meanwhile, Neela is hip deep in love with this woman. There's a hidden item in screen. Hold Alt. Oh, okay. So I'll have to go back. I'll go back to it in a minute. The pariah claims to be wrongfully accused, and you believe her? She's obviously lying. Are all kindred so gullible? There's no proof that she is lying. Fine, go to the warden then and have her solve this mystery. But know this, until a thief is found and Kindrish is recovered, I cannot reward you. You get nothing. Live and drink, friend. Okay, so now my job, I guess, is to figure out brief warden, discover all evidence. Okay, so discover all evidence. Who is this? Who are you? You're a protector of K. You may not. Okay, fine then. Fuck you too. What about you? Are you willing to talk? Have you seen or heard anything in particular? I heard a Hindran talking about buying and selling to Kindred late last night. I thought that all Kindred had to report to Grando. The tree had a secret item. The hidden item is for the quest. It's got neat effects on the outcome. The Thundrin heard the voice of a Hindran and a Kindred discussing goods late at night, indicating recent trade. You note this piece of information. Alright, well, that's the case. No, I hit the wrong button. We'll go back. You said hold Alt. There's something over here. Crumpled sheet of paper. Read. When evil thoughts accost my blackened soul and spitting anger boils up in my blood, when splitting head feels much more like a hoe and hardened heart despises olive cud. But then you stand, resplendent and refined, so my breath comes like my heart, too quick. So, as I think perhaps you could be mine, that's when I see you and become lovesick. What need have we for eating in a yurt? Our parents will not let me be myself. What do we gain from farming till we hurt? Our village shall not look out for our health. To know I cannot stay, and you cannot leave, I'm left with no recourse except to grieve. Interesting. That doesn't really give me any more information. We'll take it with us. Might be useful. I suggest looking at all the named NPCs. Sometimes there's a clue on their armor. Fondren is children, they're deer people. Okay. Was that the item you were wanting me to find? I assume so. Okay, so where was the Fondren heard the voice of a Hindran and a Kindred discussing goods late at night, indicating recent trade. Oh wait, this was crumpled piece of paper. Looking to see if there are any clues in this. So yeah, definitely two people are in love. I think earlier you said that the warden is in love with Eskind, maybe? Yeah, Kindred means outsider. So Kindred means outsider. So there was an outsider, there was a Hindran and a Kindred. So Kindred's outside. Hindran's one of the locals, right? So there's a local and an outsider discussing goods at night, indicating recent trade. Have you heard or seen anything in particular? Sorry, I didn't see anything. Look. She frolics and plays alongside her counterparts. The carriage of her lean, sinewy body contrasts with the tense musculature of her mature guardians. Where dull, fearful fondren stare at the new world. Physical features, antlers, thick fur, leather. Okay. I don't really see anything there. Let's look at you. Deer legs paw nervously at the ground, while human hands clutch her expressive face, muscular towards a clear thread line, but the thick fur over dappled flanks flickering pointed. She's going to equip leather bracer, iron vine reaper, leather bracer, sandals with cleats, and sandals. Chat with her. Whoa, what are you? What are you? Have you seen or heard anything in particular? Sorry, I didn't see anything. Okay. Secret about this quest, there is no right answer. It's just that there are wrong answers. Any answer that isn't explicitly impossible is accepted. I fell down. Oh well. Let's check you and see what you look like. So these are deer people. That's pretty much the same description as the last one. You didn't see anything either. Okay. Yep, same description as the last one. You didn't see anything either. Those are bedrolls. Hindran Scout. That might have something different. I don't see anything. I went to do some repairs to my boots, but someone's been in our stores of boar leather. We have far less than we should. Ah. So there was a trade made. Wings level 6. What are my wings at? 5? Oh, well then the next mutation point I get, I'm gonna put into them. So someone made a trade with an outsider, and they obviously traded boar skins. That's essentially what I figured out so far. Who are you? Chat? No. A slight and trim fondren narrows his spindle blue eyes. Like the other younglings, his face is bright with burning curiosity. Unlike theirs, though, his is tempered by poise and honed to dagger's point by startlingly precocious discipline. He has corrected vision, so he has glasses. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's chat. Kindred, a moment of your time, please. You are Emir, yes? You seek to solve a mystery here in the village, yes? I am, and yes. Yes, of course. I am Engelhind, grandson of esteemed elder Ezelhind, young scholar of Shakespeare, and best-dressed Hindran in ballet. Oh, so this is the nice-looking one. I am also, as luck would have it, an aspirant investigator with an ear for mystery. My grandhind has forbidden me from looking into the strange doings in the village, but she said nothing about me teaching you the ins and outs of detective work. What do you say? Let's see here. That makes sense, though. Esk said she stole from the stores. What's crazy is they're for style. If you dominate him, he isn't nearsighted. Ha ha ha! So he's a looker. All right. Oh, truly, you won't regret this, Kindred, I promise. So let's get to it. Every mystery hinges on the detection and interpretation of evidence, as Hemlock Cones said. Ere any prosecution can commence, accusers must obtain some evidence. The solving lies in seeing and locating supporting clues as well as implicating. All right, so this is like Sherlock Holmes, sort of Professor Cones is Sherlock Holmes. Though evidence you found upon the ground may yet be sound, if it will be sufficient is a toss-up. Found evidence by looking at things around, but you can also look at the suspects, see if there's any evidence in them. You can also ask around, which I am currently doing. Supporting evidence can be any sign of something that is amiss. Yeah. We know the reach of the law, however long, is not the finest judgment of right and wrong. Choose not what evidence thou wilt present ere its consequences is evidence. In short, you must use your own judgment and intuition. You're saying that what evidence I choose to show will affect the outcome of the case. Then what's to keep me from simply choosing the outcome I want? Well, your conscience, surely. You wouldn't be so unethical as to manipulate the resolution of a crime to your own ends, would you? As you say it, I have further questions. I don't think I necessarily have further questions. I think I'm good. You're just kind of teaching me about evidence, and that's... You're not really giving me anything useful. You're just teaching me about evidence. I don't see anything there. Have you seen or heard anything? Sorry, I didn't see anything. I really don't like his personality sometimes. But then I remember where and when he lives and realizes he just has the most charisma. Yeah. You can do that, and I do it all the time. I always get the Hendrak, this kid's grandma, accused. Oh. Nope. Nope. Is there a tree stump over here you can interact with? That's kind of interesting. You note a piece of information. I don't know, that was... There are leather straps. How odd, someone dropped some scraps of cut leather here. Oh, that's not a tree trunk, that's a leather... Okay. And there's something here, too. The shards of Splinter One once formed the haft of a weapon which must have broken in combat. So, I've got boar pelts or boar skins missing. I've got leather here. You're Kendrin. Have you heard? No. What are you? Just, oh, no, I'm not close enough. A Fondren villager? Okay. Have you seen or heard anything in particular? No. Okay. Icy vapor trails from her hands, up her foreign-made tunic and mist her dark shoulder-length hair. What most distinguishes her among her kindred kin, however, is the warm smile she flashes at everyone, even intruders to the Weald. Physical features: antlers, icy vapor, thick fur, equipped, vine-weave tunic, leather braces, carbide battle axe. Okay. So you're not someone I want to fuck with, for sure. Let's chat with you. Oh, a real Kendrin here in our village. Live and drink, lovely friend. If you'd care to trade, I have a modest amount of local goods I can offer. Does this poem belong to you? No, that's not mine, but it looks lovely. I see. I don't think there's anything else. Do you have any? No, you don't. Okay. I was looking to see if she had any lead slugs, or he or she had any lead slugs on them. You're the warden. Let's look at you. You're obviously a warrior. Steel plate mail, leather bracers. Okay. Wait, why is Esk here? What's going on? Do you have Kindrish? Eskin claims to be wrongfully accused. Oh, but what now? We will investigate and find the truth. Oh, well, yes, that's a good idea. You'll help, right? My axe arm and conviction are strong, but deduction has never been my greatest strength. I can answer questions about the people in town if that would be helpful. Yes. What can you tell me about, what does it say? You can do that. Zoom out and hold Alt to reveal all the item type clues you've seen. Okay. What can you tell me about Hendrik K? K is very wise and very careful, which makes up for her lack of strength or tact. She always knows what's right and she runs a very tight shift. She hates clutter from work like nothing else, cleans up any mess she makes unless it's a spill, then she makes Kishin do it. It's because Grando has a terrible fear of standing pools of water, refusing to touch them. Copper and bronze afflict her with allergy sores and she can't touch them. She's too old to spar with, but her bow arm still aims true. That's all I can think of. Okay. What can you tell me about Eskend? Oh, she's a good person with strong convictions, or has always seemed so. I suppose that isn't helpful. Esk has a good eye for detail. She hates water vines so much that she avoids the patties and won't eat mats without lay broth to make it taste better. She's afraid of saltbacks. She's good at foraging and terrible at crafting. I've missed her so much. What can you tell me about Kessand? Kessand's completely loyal to Grando. We used to be friends, but his disposition has become sour since he was appointed her protector. He's quite cold to me now. He can't see well in the darkness. He's a holder of Ari, an unbreakable heirloom fire axe, and he's very skilled with it. He's terribly finicky about food. He'll only eat bland food and meat. And, once he had a bad cough as a foundrin, a caretaker tried to feed him yuckweed, and he kicked her so hard it dislocated her jaw. Poor elder Esland. All right. What do you know about the outsiders? Oh, not very much. The only kindred who were allowed in the village before you are traders, and it's always a very big fuss when one comes by. It's been a while since that happened, though, so any kindred who have visited must have come in secret. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Alright. So, looking at her, she appears to be favoring a leg, though she has concealed the injury. You note this piece of information. Let's chat with her again. Does this crumpled sheet of paper belong to you? Oh, no, yes, that's mine. I meant to burn it. I probably should have burned it. I wish I had burned it. May I please have it back? So you can burn it? No. Yes. I don't know. Yes, I wish I burned it, but I wish I had given it. I wish I had never written it, or I had written it better, or I had simply confessed in person. I wish I had a harder heart. I wish you would give it back, or burn it, or give it to her. Oh, okay. I could give it to her. Deliver it, but how would you even know who? Never mind, my head is spinning. I think that if the poem were to find itself in the warden's hands, that would perhaps be a good thing, maybe. Do I give the poem to the warden, or do I give it to her? Interesting. So she's in love with the warden. That's obvious. The warden seems to be sweet on her, too. But I assume they have customs that keep them two from being together. And that's an issue. I mean, I think she should give the poem to the warden. But, yeah, I think she should give the poem to the warden. Alright. I thank you, Kindred, Emir, I will try. I thank you, live and drink. Okay. You've returned the crumpled sheet of paper to its intended recipient. Okay. Return the love sonnet of the quest. Okay. So where am I at here? Okay, so that must have been another quest that popped up that I just didn't see. So this is what I'm doing here. Discover all evidence. I'm still... What is that? This leather bracelet is striated with streaks of dried, bloody salt, the marks of heavy use. Interesting. And you don't want to chat with me. No, you don't. The lanky deer folk's thin frame is bent in a shy hunch, but her bright eyes shine like emeralds with insight and aggressive curiosity, and slender fingers flick to the complex rhythms of the weld. If you have nothing you need of me, Kindred, I'd just as soon hold my peace. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Tell me about your family. Who's to tell? We are outcasts, pushed to the margins by our people for the crime of harmless deviance. It's always beyond perverse to call us back just so Grando can punish us further. Who do you think stole the Kindrish? I don't like to speculate on a matter I know so little of, nor one whose outcome so clearly affects my life. If what you want is a strongly worded accusation based on nothing, Lightheart is the sister to talk to. Kat told me Eskin has a brother. Did she? Where is... But she doesn't, does she? Only sisters. Ooh. You see Mayhan's body relax a little bit. That's right, Kendrin. It's not to do with the case anyway. Only cold tradition and the cold heart that keeps it. Don't see anything there. She stares. I said, may I ask you some questions? She glares in silence. You're not partial to talking, correct? I'm trying to exonerate your sister. Can you help? Eskin didn't do it. It was probably Kay. That's all I know. I'm out of my business. I wish you could too. Alright, you can do that, and I do it all the time. I always get Hendrick. This okay. Zoom out and hold Alt and reveal. Alright. Oh, I have a bot. Okay. Let's ban your ass. There we go. You're done. Goodbye. Alright. So there was a fight. So information I have so far. Someone from outside the village came in and traded with someone in the village. At some point there was a struggle or a fight. It involved Eskind. And I assume it involves Hendrak K or Kessahand. Because there's leather scraps. There's a broken weapon shaft, and there's worn leather bracers here that have blood on them. Okay, so what about... There's no one up here. No one over here. I couldn't remember if there was any more to the village. No one... there's some people there. Maybe they know something. Have you heard or seen anything? No. Where are you going? I want to talk to you. No. Okay. There's nothing down here. Okay. So what am I thinking here? Alright. I've talked to Ango. I've talked to Eskin, Hendrik. If I talk to Isahand? Oh, yeah. Okay. I've talked to Angohand. Times put creases in her ears and deep furrow in her throat. The sharp voice thus produced starts and stops the motion of life in the meadow. The Arco tradition has named her Heinrich, inscribed in the garland cut of her hair, and the downslope of her times locked her in the minds of Fondren as Grandot. To all in Bey Lah, she is a sovereign law. She's antler stick fur. Okay, so that didn't really give us a lot. I have questions for you. Why did you tell me Eskin had a brother? If you ask the exile, I'm sure she'll spin some kind of accusation that I believe gender to be an immutable prison, that I impose it on others. She's lying. Our people have a long history of two gender hindering called hardened, respected and consecrated. There is a proper path to gender variance in our society, of which the male exile could have availed himself years ago. Whoa. Okay, so this is like a... Alright, he never did, so I did not recognize him. So one of them goes by... Essentially, one of them goes by he, him. Or wants to go by he, him. But there's an issue and then a fight... So is Eskin trying to defend her brother? So that's why Hendrik K doesn't like her, but that doesn't... Did Hendrik K trade the... What was it? The thing that everybody's looking for to an outsider? I don't know. Alright. Ward Neelan attends to her duties admirably. She is not terribly assertive, but she need not be. I'm surprised she's going along with this outsider-led investigation, but she has always had a soft spot for the exile. Who's your bodyguard? Kishin is a good boy. He lost his parents long ago, but he's been like a son to me. Now his axe arm is stronger, mine is not, so he lends it. Why was Eskin exiled? She exiled herself by leaving Bey Lah. Our codes demand that no Hendrin who leaves us ever returns. She knew this and still chose to leave. How are things with Neelahand? Things are good, better than I dreamed. I owe you so much for the intervention with Emir. I still can't quite believe that my feelings are requited. I am at once elated and terrified, but this is good. My future is brighter now, thank you. May it brighten you even further, live and drink. Alright, that's the warden. I have questions for you. I have no brother. My two sisters are all the blood family I can claim. Ka seems to believe otherwise. Ka believes that she gets final say regarding who is a sister or brother, regardless of what sibling in question thinks. That's part of why I left. Okay, so it's a dispute over gender. Why did I leave? A Bengal woman who stole qualification rule is her gender and age. Why did I leave a place where we eat the same damn soup for 9 out of 10 meals, and the height of occupational versatility is leatherworking? The question isn't why I left. It's why I'm the only one who chose to do so. Why none of my pleas were convincing to the Hendren I love. If we would just open the borders, it would never have to come to this. Alright, who might have stolen Kendrish? The Hendrak is the most likely suspect in my opinion. She might have kept it for herself or sold it. I've been suspicious of her pet bodyguard Kishin for years. I wouldn't put it past him to steal the treasure itself. See, that's... Honestly, like, I know he has something to do with this. There was a fight. I think she got in a fight with him. I think she got in a fight with the Hendrak, Kay, and then like an argument fight, and then got in a physical fight with Keshind. That said, it might have been an outsider like you. I doubt any of the villagers had the nerve to steal such a valuable object, but I suppose it's faintly possible. But it wasn't Neelahand. Okay, what evidence should I be looking for? Objects out of place, certainly. Bey Lah produces little and sees almost no violence, so signs of the outside world should be easy to find. You may wish to talk to the villagers too. Okay. You and the warden were close, were you not? Yes. We were close, more than close. Okay. This is the one that didn't want to talk. Let's be angry. No, that's not going to do us any good, is it? Has your investigation reached a conclusion? Our fate is in your hands. Not yet. How are you and Eskin? Oh, Ymir, I'm so happy. I can scarcely believe she loves you, much less that we could be together. But it's true. Wherever we go from now on, we go on together. Alright, so at least that's one happy ending. I've already asked... Okay, so... There's a fight over gender. See, I think Eskin got into an argument with Handriarch K, and then that argument became physical because Kessenheim stepped in and physically, got in a fight with Eskind. But then, so really I keep forgetting the name of the thing. So the Kendrish could have been taken. Someone let an outsider in to do trading. So the Kendrish could have been taken by the outsider. How will I know when I've discovered all evidence? Like, how will I know when I've discovered all evidence? That's the scout. Is this just a sign? Doesn't really have anything on it. Food stuff, okay. Is there anything useful on these tables? Hand axe. Painted club. Let's look at the painted club. Might give me, it gives me some lore. I guess I already had that lore, though. I'm unsure here. See if this dude has anything more to say. Yeah. He's not got anything like that really helps us. Let's see. Nope. Can't really talk to you. Who are you? No. So in all honesty, I think it was an outsider. I think someone made a trade, let an outsider in, the outsider stole it. And it just coincided with the fact that they got into a fight and she took off. So you are famished. Alright, let's go to the oven and eat something. Sure, nah, fair enough. Alright. I'm really thinking that's what happened. Alright, let's see who I can accuse. The fondren heard the voice of a Hendren and a kindred discussing goods late at night. I found a weapon half broken from use on the paths, a sign of recent violence. Got a few scraps from some kind of leatherworking project. The scouts report that someone has taken leather from the village stores, indicating recent craft. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay. So someone made something. Oh, I got an idea. What weapons do you have? Leather bracers, a weird artifact, leather bracers, steel shield, steel gauntlet. Okay, so maybe your leather bracers. Alright, let's just go down the list. Spectacles, leather bracer, woolly sandals, slender sandals, corrected vision. Okay. Eskind. Chainmail, leather bracer, revolvers, crocassins. Okay. I'm looking for one that says maybe like Hendrik. Woven tunic, leather bracer, walking stick, leather bracer, short bow sandals. Okay. Leather bracer, carbon axe, leather bracer. Man, everybody has leather bracers. I'm looking for someone who has like kiss a hand. Leather armor, leather bracer, weird artifact, leather bracer, chain gauntlets, leather boots. Braids of thick neck muscles. Okay, painted spirit's lip. I'm looking for someone like maybe something equipped says that it was recently. Oh. You don't chat with me, do you? Yeah. You're not going to talk to me. Does the bedroll? No, it doesn't really give me anything. I was wondering if... Because whoever it was is in this bedroom. Okay, so, new idea. I think she took it, or he took it, under her directions. Because I think there was an argument and a fight over the gender thing. It broke out to be a physical fight. Eskin decided to leave. Kay was pissed off over it, so Kay accused her. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go. Quit leather apron, leather bracer, weird artifact, leather bracer. Alright, that doesn't really... Ooh, you got a skin suit like I do. Woolly leather bracelet, counterweighted, carbide battle axe, leather bracelet, short bow. Yeah, I was trying to look for somebody that maybe had a... Maybe it mentioned that they recently, like, had repairs done to something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna make an accusation. I think. But where does the outsider come in? Like, it almost seems like it was passed off to an outsider. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what to do here. I feel like I've gotten all the information I can, but I'm still not sure. Wonder Pip said that there are wrong answers, there's just no right answer. I mean, the outsider is what's throwing me off. Whenever the outsider, I know for sure I'd accuse K. But the outsider gives me pause. Come on, give me something. Give me something better. She's got lead slugs on. You know what? I wouldn't mind some lead slugs just for the hell of it. I can always use ammo. You may wish to talk to the villagers too. My people are starved for entertainment. Gossip travels fast, and we're all notoriously poor liars. I've already asked you everything, right? You won't talk to me. You got anything worth trading? Nope. Blah, blah. Sweet full estate for signs of trade. Their shady nighttime dealings to expose. Now look for signs of craft. See what was made for to conceal treasure hidden close, but darker still. If illness signs, we find a desperate contagion may yet lurk in the darkness. More violence may reply to those who stumble upon their grisly work. Why is 4 and 2 capitalized? We have trade, craft, illness, violence. 4 to conceal a treasure hidden close. To those who stumble upon their grisly work. And 4... 4A and 2. I don't know. I feel like there's a hidden message there, but I'm not finding it exactly. that talks about supporting evidence. Man, I'm just not for sure who to accuse here. Alright, signs of violence seemingly hidden from the village, but that can't be your only evidence. Kesha wields Ari, a battle axe handed down through generations it cannot break, and if it broke a weapon, there would be scorch marks on it. This evidence is not held up. Okay. So we'll go with weapon. She's showing signs of a leg injury. That does indicate some kind of violence transpired and Eskin was trying to hide it. So what you're saying, by concealing violence, it was, no. I don't think it was her. Signs of trade seemingly hidden from the village, but that cannot be. Eskin, no. I'm afraid that well is poisoned due to your falsification isn't a culprit. Okay. Scouts reported that someone took I say, so I can't accuse Keshin at all. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. But I'm not for sure what. Can I look in chest without triggering something? Like without triggering an attack or anything? Like... No active effects. I don't want to attack. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, there's an arrow at the bottom down there. Where did that come from? Ah. Dried blood paints the tip and shaft of the wooden arrow, but its colorful fletching remains pristine. So that's interesting. Someone fired... Oh. Signs of trade. That's right. By concealing trade and violence, it was Kay Stoke-Kindrish. The evidence is clear. Bey Lah's own Hendrak has betrayed her people. Yeah, fuck that bitch. She took our ancestral treasure as her own, pinning the crime on an exile she knew could not defend herself. For this treason, she is hereby stripped of the title, stripped of property, stripped of home. With the exile of Kahind, the Hendrarchy lies vacant, with no elders fit to take it. Eskin will act as the interim leader until we can figure out what to do next. As a people, may Hendrak lead us to a brighter future. My job here is done. Fuck yes. Completed a quest. In favor of your service, I received a couple of daggers. Nice. Yeah, get that fucking bitch out of here. Get the fuck out, bitch. I should have kept them apart. I should have kept all of you apart. Yeah. Fuck you. She's got an odd trinket worth a lot of money. And I did not have that much water on me. Well, I guess I'm Not getting it. Oh well. You'll find a way. Yeah. Fuck off, bitch. Ha! Real justice. I never thought I'd see the like. Not here. Well done. I'll admit, I would have preferred to avoid becoming Hendriarch, but I'm hoping to bring my people to a more democratic form of governance. Then I can vote myself out. You know what? Let's see here. Let me look at you for a minute. You're loved by the Hindred. Alright. Let's do a water thing with you. Nice. Okay. Live and drink. What happens if I do it more than once? Anything? No. Oh, she has nothing to trade. What do you think, motherfucker? Why are you talking to me? Because you're an asshole. You wouldn't talk to me. What do y'all have to say? Anything good? Thank you for what you've done with our... Yeah. Thank you. Live and drink. Alright. You probably don't have anything, yeah. Let's become... Yeah, sure. Let's do the thirst thing. Absolutely. I have a secret to share with you. Oh, okay. Choose a secret to share. I can share more secrets with you. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I maybe I did something wrong there. I may have. Oh well. Learn to cook Bey Lah soup. That's interesting. I think what I did was I thought I had more secrets I could share, but apparently I could not. Sure, I'll learn to cook the soup. Okay. What do you have to say? The poetry lessons I've been given here. Okay. Oh, that's the scout. Nothing I want right now. Amazing. The youngest Hendrick and Bey Lah is preserved. Care to buy a souvenir to commemorate this. Which souvenir would that be? I don't know. Alright, it is 11:15 my time. I am going to call it. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I solved that. Issue. Got that bitch K thrown out. So, alright. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining and watching.